Welcome back to the channel. Today was my day off. Did a lot of running around. Finally got some money saved up out of my check to go purchase a new tire for the front of my truck. Got to come back next week to the same tire shop, purchase another exact same tire. Then I'll have the tires on the front of the truck and go down and since my truck's been sitting for a while, renew my insurance and start driving my truck. But today I wanted to show you what I've gotten done so far on the slotted mags. As you can tell last time, they were pretty rough. Like I said, they look like the inside of this here. I finally got all this cleaned up. This is the second one. This is all prepped on the back side. I've been using a lot of fine grit sandpaper and stuff, getting this rough casting in here. Was not only was that an issue, but there you go. I got all that knocked down. It still looks pretty rough, as you can see in the video. There we go. Got all this knocked down. Got all it, like I said, it had been sitting in that field for a while. All these rims on that van. So knocked down the rough casting, and then over time, it has developed little pits from like corrosion and stuff. So I try to get that knocked down as much as possible. A lot of this rough casting in here is all smoothed down, and this has all been combination of what was it? Scotch-Brite pads of different grades of grit. Real fine 320 grit sandpaper. And then I finally got it down to where, after I got the Scotch-Brite, now all I got to do is wet sand it. And it's still going to have little imperfections because these rims, just because the shape they're in, like you got that scratch right there that'll never come out. You got that one there. Sorry. I'm not looking for perfect. I'm just looking for decent. These will never be showroom quality. I never said I was going to make these showroom quality, but anyway, they'll be fine to suit my purposes, what I want to do with them. Yeah, here's another one. It's a pretty deep scratch. That's not going to come out. It might polish up, but it'll still be there. But anyway, as you can see, I'm using a combination of chemical guys. I also had this saved from me doing auto detailing. This works really great too on aluminum and chrome. And then I got the classic mag and aluminum polish from others. That works great. I use a combination of all three. And then I use this wheel here, the Christmas tree foam buffing deal. And so yeah, here is the finished product. Like I said, it's not 100% perfect, but like I said, it's got, if you look on here, it's got those tiny little nicks in it that what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over this, and they've got a special spray on chrome and aluminum polish wheel cleaner. I can't remember if it's like from Black Magic or McGuire's or whatever. Anyway, what it'll do is that polishing compound basically got down in these scratches, and what it'll do is it'll clean all that compound out that these clean microfiber cloths couldn't get out. I'm gonna have to get some more microfiber cloths, and then just the super microscopic little, I don't know if you can really see it, see little tiny little pits of real fine little pits. That's after, like I said, after sanding a lot. I mean, I could spend days, weeks, whatever, trying to get this down. That's, like I said, I'm not going to mess with it. I did get, see how nice it's shined up inside here in that rough casting where it used to be. Here we go. Like I said, you're never going to see yourself in the finish, in the shine, but it is definitely 10 times better than it was. And this one's also got a scratch there too, and a ding from a rock or something. But like I said, I'm still going to get that crack right there sealed up with, take this to the welder supply shop, and have them run a flat bead of aluminum over there just to make sure that doesn't crack any further, and make sure that it doesn't have a microscopic fracture on the backside, allowing the tire to go flat. I think it was just the valve stem seal that was causing the issue in an old tire. Anyway, this back side's all cleaned up. Before I take it to the shop to get the tires put on, I will be going back over this back surface on the back side of the rim with more microfiber cloths and carbon choke cleaner to make sure I'm getting any residue off of the surface, so that when they put the sticky back weights on here, that they will stick and they won't just peel off and fly off during going down the road. Stuff like that. So yeah. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. I got a couple more videos coming out this week where I make a homemade mechanical choke, or manual choke I should say, manual choke homemade bracket that bolts to the intake / carburetor, and so I can run the manual choke on my thermoquad. And that, and then let's see what else. Oh, just get the tires to put on these rims this coming week. Just some odds and ends. And once I get that done, like that piece of 2x4 box, real thick wall box tubing, I haven't forgot about that. I'll be getting out here and modifying that to fix the shackle situation, and then get the tires and rims and all that stuff put back on there. And then once that's all done, I'm going to start welding up the patch panels, finish up the patch panels on the floor of the Dart, and then start working on some odds and ends. And then same with the Valiant. I'm going to be jumping back and forth. If I get to a stopping point on one, I'll jump to the other, that sort of thing. So I'm constantly doing something. But I will be busy this week because we got Thanksgiving coming up. We're closed on Thanksgiving. That's one of the good things about Menards, is we're actually closed on the holidays. And let's see what else. And then we got Black Friday coming up, but I don't have to be at work till 2 that day, so I'll miss most of the rush for that morning, or the night before, or whatever. But anyway, just a heads up, and stay tuned, and slowly but surely we'll get this stuff taken care of. Making an effort.